Concerned about possible looting.
All the people want to come out and see the damage that's occurred in the area north of North Platte and at Cody Park. We want people to stay at home so that we can assess the damage and see if there's injuries out there, and people stay home, stay off the roads so emergency crews can get through to the injured people out there.
Is there concern about looting going on as well?
People who have their homes destroyed are concerned about people coming out and looting their houses, and we do not want people in the areas where there's a lot of damage. We want them to stay out of the area where the tornado demolished the homes.
So what are you doing to keep the crowds out?
We're patrolling the roads out here. We're keeping people out of the area where the damage is, and we want to just keep the traffic off the roads until we can get everything assessed and cleared.
Unfortunately, Channel 2 was not hit last night. Our power was knocked out for throughout the evening. Carl and Harry, you were both here. What was it like?
I don't know how Carl was feeling, but I was filled with total awe and professional interest and curiosity and total frustration because we had lost our power and we weren't able to reach the people through our medium to get the warnings out. We did an update at about 8:12, and at that time we tried to notify the upstream counties that this thing was coming at them, but it was an awesome sight and totally helpless feeling. Wouldn't you agree, Carl? But to sit there and watch that tornado hit those homes last night.
Did it look like it was going to come toward the station at any point, Carl?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Not really for me. I was busy out in the pouring rain trying to get a minicam set up and listening to other employees telling us what was going on. Harry got a better view of it than I did.
The rest of us that were out there watching, there's one thing you can always tell if a tornado is heading for you because it starts getting bigger and bigger.
And this one did.
Well, this thing, it was sort of following the ravines and some of the little canyons up that way. And one thing that was really, really awesome, you know, we've always told folks that a tornado sounds like a million angry bees or roaring freight trains and everything. But yet when it was passing over the pasture land, it was deathly quiet. There wasn't a single sound, not a sound, until it picked up debris, and then that debris began to resonate, the circular motion of the wind, and then we heard the sound. And I hear the sound that says we'll be right back with the weather right after these words.
Sucking anything up now, or you'd see it.
Sunday, June 25th was a hot, muggy evening in North Platte, Nebraska. There was a tornado watch out, not uncommon for this time of the year. Most people didn't seem to pay much attention to it. Many local residents were resting up from the Nebraska Land Day celebration, which had just ended the day before. There were a couple of hundred people at the girls' softball tournament at the Dow Howard softball complex across from Cody Park on the north side of town. Nearby, there was a wedding reception going on at the North Platte Elks Club. Across the street in Cody Park, there were kids on the rides, people walking around. And then about 8 o'clock, the quiet summer evening turned into chaos. A tornado warning came. People scrambled for cover. Then a tornado struck. Several North Platte residents captured the tornado on their home cameras.
Sucking anything up now, or you'd see it. Yeah. See, I can't even get anything.
1
Not very, but
It's not like you're gonna be able to see a car fly off in there.
Tornado.
At least all the rest of this is cleared up, and at least it's on clear over. And that's over by Cody Park.
They could turn and come right back this way, Eric, so.
Yeah, but it's strange because they always say that it can't do anything because of the Platte River.
Ellie!
Because the North and South Platte River.
I got her. I got her.
There she is, man. There. That's it.
Bruce will love that.
Tell Mom.
Mom's in the basement. She doesn't want to come out.
Tell her to come and see it.
In the basement, kid. He's on the ground.
You know, they've said for years that tornadoes won't touch down here because we're right between the rivers.
Yeah, but see, I can tell because of the high part on it. It started funneling way up above that white cloud.
That's where all, ooh, look how green that is, too.
What I said, that's hail.
She touched down for just a minute. She dissipated and went up, but that was it.
It was down there, sure enough.
She's going to go down again, though. She's going to go down and stay down here in just a little bit. She's curling now.
It's going to get big yet before it's over with. Because that's a big pile of wind there.
That was what they call a twister. Now, when that whole thing forms and touches down, that's a full-blown tornado. I just did not see the real thing.
Starting to rain.
I'd rather see it from here. Liable to be right over there.
It's getting right into the trees over here now.
There it goes, right there. It's starting to go down.
They're like down.
They're touching down over there. Touched down at least once. We got all kinds of basement rooms. Problem is whether the basement would do you any good if it decided to go over your top. I wish we could see what was happening right over there, because that might be doing something too.
So watch down there a piece.
Right over there.
Here. Mr. Camera.
Well.
Probably around 12th Street, maybe Cody Park.
Yeah.
Get as much of it in there as you can. Looks like maybe it's going to change its mind. At least it's moving north.
It's going down again.
Moving north, it's moving away from us at least. It might be going down right there behind that tree. Kind of moving that way anyway. Well, looky over here. Between those trees.
That's a tornado. Come right over here, get out. She's down there. There's the big. There's the big one. Yeah. Halfway if it is, it's probably out of town.
Looks like it might be out of town. It might be far enough north to not be in town.
You're going to have another one right over here, too.
Looks like it could.
That is a tornado there.
The tornado struck again and again as the storm moved north of town, finally slamming into the Hillcrest Estates area.